Hey, CFX family. John here. It's my distinct pleasure to be a tour of yours through this very important ribbon cutting ceremony. And I'm going to lead you, in fact, on this tour as though you're here with us, which of course we would absolutely love to be the case. We have a really important cog in the wheel that is the launch of this facility. And as you know, this is something we've been looking forward to for a long time. In this phase one launch of the company, we talk so much about phase one and phase two and the various elements that are part of those phases. The most important thing for you to understand is that there is a master plan. And part of that master plan for a phase one completion is what we're about to enjoy right now, which is this ribbon cutting ceremony for a facility that is a pivotal part of making sure this business model is here and it's here to last for years to come. The goal from the very beginning, when I first started vetting this project myself, deciding whether I wanted to be involved or not, was do the owners have the vision? Do they have the resources? Do they have the fortitude to see this all the way through so those of us who are investing our time, our energy, and our money can have a home that we can rely on for years to come? And you'll see as you meet some of the dignitaries and other guests, and as you have a look at the facility itself, that the answer to that is an absolutely resounding yes. Now with that, it is absolutely important that we address, of course, the fact that everything is not perfect. Now, everything has never been perfect in any project that I've ever built. In fact, I would probably guess that in the 80-year history of the network marketing industry, no company has launched to plan perfection. What is really important is that the owners and the principals have the fortitude to push through challenges and make sure that they have the resolution to reach the end goal, of course, which is a very strong and healthy company. So we know that while there are challenges in the existing system, those challenges are being addressed. And so what I would like you to try to do is focus on the celebration that we're all about to enjoy together, how important the checking of this particular item off our to-do list for a phase one launch is. And let's go enjoy the process together. Our ride is here, so let's jump in the car together, okay? I think this is for us. I think we can all fit.
Okay.
Yes, indeed it is. Hold on. Oh, look. Have a peek right through there. One of the founders of CFX also getting ready to jump in with us. So let's jump in the vehicle. Let's jump in together. You follow me in, please.
Okay.
All right. So all 200,000 of us are in here. We're going to vamos. We're going to go to the office, and we'll see you again in a minute. On our way to the office. Exciting. I think we're only a couple of blocks away, and what the heck? Who's this? Take a look at who this is. Hey, buddy, how are you doing?
John,
You're hitchhiking.
what's going on, man?
Dude, come on in.
It's okay?
Of course.
Sweet, brother.
Of course. Wow, what a coincidence. We're only blocks away.
Yeah. It's good to be in Panama again, man.
It's great. The humidity's killing me.
It's killing me too, man. It's warm
Hey, listen,
here.
since we just ran into you, why don't you co-host leading all of us into the office?
I think it's a great idea.
All right, we'll finish the journey together. We're only a few blocks away. Vamos, off we go.
Here we go.
All right.
What an event.
Exciting.
So excited. 2 years in the making.
2 years in the making, and an awful lot of dollars spent, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears.
That's right.
And of course, we've got a couple hundred thousand people in the car with us,
Yes.
heading down the road. Take a look at the view. Take a look at the location. Martin, why don't you have a look at the view here?
Beautiful Panama. What a place for a corporate global headquarters like this.
I think we're probably pretty close. So if you've never been to Panama before, obviously you've heard us say it 100 times. If we've said it once, that this is your facility, this is your office, this is being built for all of you. And so we're always going to be having events in this location. We're always going to be making sure that our international events are shot somewhere in the Caribbean so that you can add a short leg to your journey and make sure you can come tour these facilities. And of course, you know full well if you're going to go through the academy and decide to come and take some one-on-one or group classes, well, you're definitely going to be touring these facilities. So I want you to think of it as your home, and this is the first time you're getting a chance to look at your new home.
John, I don't know about you, but I'd like to ask all of our guests tonight, as we're getting ready to enter the office, what part are you most excited to see? For those of you that have been with us for 2 years and you remember the architecture, the architect, and we have the trading room and the TVs and then LED screens and the pool table. While you're waiting, think, what part are you excited to see?
Well, I'm actually pushing for a pinball machine.
Pinball machine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe we can play a couple of games of pool with our friends tonight.
I think we'll probably invite them. You've all heard me say in presentations before, I love the automated side of our Forex trading. And so I won't be in a Forex class with many of you, but I'll certainly be enjoying trading results for years to come with all of you. I think we're getting pretty close. Mm-hmm. If you recall, it's the RBS Tower.
Yes.
We have the 9th floor, and we're excited to get our eyes on it. I understand that that not only all those Brazilian hardwoods were the last thing being installed, but of course our architect, our interior designer, I just found out yesterday, is an award-winning designer in Brazil. And so I'm very excited to see the completion of her vision inside the space. Here we go.
Here it is. Headquarters.
Let's go.
Are you excited?
I think they need to be able to see our faces.
I agree. Are you excited? Because we are. 2 years. Patiently waiting for the grand opening.
So we're going to give you a guided tour through all aspects of the facility. And of course, you're also going to get courtside seats for all the professional speakers and all of our guests speaking today. So listen, before we take everyone on a tour, why don't we hit the gift table and see what that's all about?
Let's check it out, John. Oh. So what do we have here?
For you.
For me?
I have for you, yes.
For all of our
Oh,
guests?
this one's for all of them. That's not bad. Would you open that for me? Would you
Okay.
mind? Very kind.
Ah.
You make that much more exciting than I would have.
Okay.
So what's in there?
We have here a Bitcoin, a gold-plated Bitcoin, John.
I love it.
We have here your VIP ribbon cutting.
So this is why I couldn't get in the front door.
That's right.
Got it. So I guess what's going to happen is all the guests are going to be receiving one of these lanyards, and
Can I open mine?
please do.
Let's check it out.
Let's hope that one of these are in there as well.
Let's hope I can get
anywhere.
access.
Yeah, you got one.
First of all, we have a Bitcoin and we have our access pass. There we go.
Beautiful. Okay, then absolutely know everyone's getting it. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. All right, we'll see you on the inside. welcome back. We decided to take a second and get all mic'd up so you can hear us properly. Now I think we should just take uno momento and
Buon momento.
show some of these woods.
Check out these designs.
I just love this stuff. I think we should take a second.
Just check out what you see here is the exotic wood. This is the exotic wood we've been waiting for all the way from Brazil. It has actually made it here in Panama. And I'm telling you right now, I don't know if this video does justice, but this is amazing. John?
I love this too. This giant, I think it's called I don't know exactly what this type of door is called, but same kind of doors they use in the prison system here in Panama. And take a look at this.
Track
as well.
lighting.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
And everything is secure and protected with your badge to get into the office.
Which is why we couldn't get in.
That's right.
Okay,
but the door is open now. Come on in. Let's take a look at everything. Let's go. Should we show them? Should we show them the boss's office?
Let's do it.
Let's go check out the boss's office. Come on in. This is the CEO's office himself, Mr. Oscar Lopez. As you can see,
some nice shots.
very nice shots.
And he's got a pretty nice view in here as well.
Yep, it's got the whole security system, and you can see the view of the city, which is amazing, a corner office.
So I'm just going to wager a little bit of bet that there will be nights as we transition from phase 1 to phase 2, where he'll be stuck sleeping in this couch.
That's right, and it's pretty comfortable. It's pretty comfortable.
Perfect.
He does have a, as you know, private bathroom, shower, where he'll be spending some late nights here running
Okay, we're gonna
our
grab
legacy
this.
company. Let me just stop here and let me explain. Yep,
Go ahead.
go ahead. After you, John. This is actually a crystal wall. This window here is state-of-the-art technology. This is a crystal wall window, and so when you come in, it is powered by Alexa. And so when you simply say Alexa conference, it's not active yet, but it will be. This entire window will turn to crystal where you can't see in, and all of the speakers will mute out so that it's complete privacy in the conference room, John.
And the shades will come down?
The shades will come down. The company has spared no expense on making sure that you and we have an amazing global headquarters. Thank you, John. Should we go this way?
Sure.
Let's go to the party.
Look
Whoa,
at this.
whoa, whoa.
Good to have you here, guys. Welcome. Welcome to Panama headquarters.
Look who we run into. We just finished showing them the CEO's office, the conference room, and the technology.
Really? You guys like it?
We love it.
Do we like it?
I think they like it too.
Do we like it?
I'm thrilled. I mean, I don't have any words to
No.
express, like how it feels to be on that office.
Well, we're going to show them everywhere else. Oh yeah, that office is beautiful.
Yes.
Well, I hope you guys enjoy the tour. It's amazing. It's beyond words. So go ahead and enjoy.
Thank you,
Off we
sir.
go.
See you guys around.
Let's
All
go
right.
check it out.
So let's first start here. Now, actually, these are very important offices because these are for leaders when they're visiting.
That's right. These are for you when you want to bring your members to get involved in the master classes, to do your meetings and events, and treat this like your very own office.
There we go.
Check it out. Come on in. And again, a view, technology, amazing.
Yep. Private for you. So we know that some of you are also going to be planning events. You may choose to bring your leaders to Panama as part of an event or a rank building strategy that you're using. We know some leaders in the company are doing that right now, and they're using an office visit as a carrot to encourage their members to move up rank as well.
Amazing.
Where should we go next?
I think we should go show them the pool room before we show them the trading room.
Done.
Let's go. Let's go to the game room. Come on in. Let's check out the game room. Equipped with a beautiful pool table. We will have gaming set up here full kitchen suite. If you get hungry, you're here having events or meetings. So what do you think so far? Absolutely amazing.
I
And
think
we-
this
yeah.
carpet is for playing Twister.
I believe this is a twisted carpet. But I heard that we're gonna have a big screen TV here with PlayStation and Xbox and other games for the members to kind of just chill out and enjoy the facility.
We could probably put a popcorn machine here too. For
Popcorn
movies.
machine, that's right. Let's check out the classroom.
Let's go to the classroom.
Hold on, John. We have Forex training here? we do Forex training, master's level.
This is great. So, you've heard us say many times before that this office is really going to be the connection between the academy and between really hammering home the vision of this company, which is teaching entrepreneurs how to master the Forex market. We know how difficult the Forex market is, and so having this set up where we can have more than 50 people with their own table, bringing your own laptop, having your broker accounts, having the academy open with teachers here to support you, or of course, we can clean this out for different types of events when we're going to have other entrepreneurial type of education. We can fit more than 100 people in here theater
It's
style.
amazing, John. It's amazing to see the manifestation of the vision that we saw back in November of 2019. And I just want to take a minute and congratulate all of you who have been patiently waiting for this event, because now we get to show the whole world that CFX is one, a real company, an educational company, and a company that is focused on the next 20 years for our members.
Wait till you watch the balance of this event later on. We're going to make sure we've got some subtitles on some of the dignitaries that are
Yes.
here. It's going to give you a bit of a hint as to what's coming for phase 2.
Massive. Let's go check out the trading room. This is where the magic happens. This is where the traders work. This is where the income is generated from all of your trade packages.
Hey, Stefan, say hi.
Just say hi to the camera. So if you'll just take a quick minute and pan on this wall, many of you were here in November of 2019 when this was really just a shell of a building, and you can remember all of the TVs that were lined up on this wall. And as you can see right now live, what are we doing? We're trading Forex.
Remember, it's Asia markets just opened.
That's right. And you can see there's some more TVs over here that are going through the Forex market. And this one here, maybe you can pan in on that word in the upper left-hand corner. Pretty exciting stuff.
Very much. Very much.
Absolutely.
We've got another office.
We do have another office. Who's this office, John? This is none other than,
This is
I think, the
Edwin's
genius.
office.
The genius.
Now,
So this is our co-founder and head of trading operations, Mr. Edwin Abad.
the thing is, many of you haven't had the same opportunity to get to know Edwin as you have to get to know Waskar.
That's right.
But that is going to change. And of course, some of the stuff that he's been working on behind the scenes with his team is going to be life-changing for all of you. The most important thing, of course, and we talked about this when this tour first began at the Hilton Hotel, was anytime that anyone gets involved in a platform such as this, the goal, the dream, is to be able to connect yourself to a program that's going to be run for years and years, to really give you that opportunity, that time to team build, and the ability to create long-term freedom for yourself.
Many of you have heard me say this before. In the first 2 years of this legacy company, we've created some of the top income earners in the whole space. But what's truly amazing is for those of you that out there are leaders and really changing lives, the big income comes from year 3 to 5. Unfortunately, there are so many companies that come and go. this is one that you can really count on to be here for the long term.
So with that, thanks for being on this part of the tour with us. We're going to continue in a few minutes when we start presenting.
Let's come on over this way and let's say hello to our #1 service provider, very important partner here in the operation, and that's Mr. Ron Pope.
Thank you, Justin.
So if you can, Ron, just tell our audience here, all of the members watching around the world, just a little bit about what you and the Conversion Pros does for CFX.
Okay, all right. Well, back before CFX was even in business, Waskar came to me and asked if we would provide the software that CashFX operates off of, the back office, the commission tracking, all of that. And we were already in the industry. We were already supporting multiple companies globally. And so it was something that we were, excited to take on. And so, for the last 3 years now, we've been providing the software that everybody's, businesses are running from. So as you guys are adding new people to your group, it's going into the software, it's tracking that and generating the commissions for you.
So one thing people ask me all the time, Ron, is so CFX has operated up to this point with sort of a near perfect execution. We have over 300,000 members. Do we really have the infrastructure and security to handle 500 or 750,000 members, Ron?
Well, to say that when you start at point A and you're trying to get to point Z, there's a scaling process to get you there. All right, so we are at a point today to be able to handle hundreds of thousands of members. At day one, we weren't at that point. We were able to handle 100,000 plus. So it requires the Conversion Pros to scale at the same time that CashFX is. CashFX is not your normal network marketing company that's out there. A lot of them will come in, they'll get 10, 20, 30, 100,000 members, and then the growth just kind of stops. CashFX has been that phenom that has had that opportunity to keep growing into over 185 different countries. So we've scaled our business from our side to be able to support that. So infrastructure-wise, we continue to grow, we continue to scale. I feel that, we are more than capable of providing the security and the infrastructure to support the growth.
So you would say this is sort of a legacy company.
I would say it's kind of a legacy company.
Listen, Ron, appreciate you, everything you do for the company, man.
Absolutely.
And this is an amazing event.
Absolutely, and I just want to say that any company that starts off as a startup is going to go through, those ups and downs and the bumps, the bruises, in which CashFX has gone through those. It's prevailed, and I'm excited to see where it's going in the future. And we're here celebrating the office. This is something Waskar talked to me about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
He had that vision. I'm going to put an office in Panama City, Panama, and here it is. Here it is, 3 years later, the office is here, and it's absolutely beautiful. So congratulations, Waskar and CashFX.
Stick around for more parts of the tour.
Everyone hear me okay? Yes, well, first of all, I want to thank everyone for taking time out of your busy schedules to be here, help us celebrate. This is a very important event for CFX. It's a very, very important event for both Waskar and Edwin, and this is years in planning, years before CFX was even conceived as a concept. This was a vision of theirs, and it's important that you understand that this really has been years in the works. So we want to thank all of you for being here. We want to especially thank dignitaries, those of you that are here as dignitaries, special guests, prize winners. Congratulations to all of you that are prize winners. CFX President's Club, a very special welcome to all of you that represent CFX as President's Club members. And of course also the CFX family that's viewing around the world. More than 170 countries, 180, 190, an awful lot of countries. So a very special welcome to all of you that are viewing right now as well. So first of all, I think it's important that we understand that this facility represents a very important part of the lifespan of this company. It's an integral part of, you've heard me speak on presentations for many months now, talking about phase 1 development of CFX, and then phase 2 development. And of course, everything needs to come in proper order. And phase 1, wrapping phase 1 is an integral part. And this is a key cog in that wheel of wrapping up phase 1 before we can move on to many of the exciting new endeavors, new growth, and new opportunity that's going to come from phase 2. So this really is a very special event. Also, I think that it's important for all of you that are watching from home as members of the CFX family to know that this is your home. This is your home away from home. And you've heard us talk for many months now that this is going to be an open door policy. And so we're going to be here for you when you also come to very special live events. You know, right from the very beginning, CFX was intended to be a live events company. And the proof of that, of course, is our very first live event happened only 4 months after our pre-launch began. So the very first members that joined CFX, which was in early July of 2019, within 4 months of that transpiring, we were having our very first live event here in Panama. And in fact, many of you watching and some of you here toured this facility when it was concrete, and still looked pretty good. I think it would have been a wonderful place to play roller hockey or skateboarding. And now, of course, look what it's turned into. So this is something that we're going to be able to celebrate for many years to come. And I know that those of you who have been involved for CFX, whether it's only weeks or months, or perhaps it's been years, all of you search for a platform that you can join with peace of mind, knowing that this can become an income source for you as an entrepreneur for years to come. And so this really is meant to signify that as well. Before we move on to our events for the next 45 minutes or so, with some very important speakers for you to hear from, I'd like to talk just for a moment about a company like this launching. And in many ways, it's very similar to the path that all of you are on as entrepreneurs. As an individual entrepreneur, of course, your road is filled with all different kinds of adversity. And to deal with that adversity successfully requires faith, it requires focus, it requires dedication. And those are exactly the same characteristics that a company like CFX is going to have to exhibit for it to also endure and succeed for years to come as well. I've been involved in the home-based business or network marketing space or multi-level marketing space, call it what you will. And one of the real blessings that I've had in my life is that I got involved in this industry as a very young person. I was in my mid-20s, and all I knew was that I wanted to be in control of my time. And from those many years ago, more than 25 years ago that I first got involved in network marketing, the world has only become more stressful and more busy and more ways for you to be distracted and more ways for you to find yourself falling deeper into debt. There is absolutely no doubt that many countries around the world have citizens that are struggling economically. And it was really with that vision in mind, a mechanism to either help pull individuals out of poverty or help any individual at any stage of their professional career on their road to entrepreneurial and financial freedom. And that was really the vision behind CFX. And so as such, making sure that every step, phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3, as these elements are put into place, that they're put on a very solid and sturdy foundation so that you have the peace of mind knowing that this can be something that you can count on for years to come. So before we move forward, we've got a very short 2-minute video that we're going to all watch together.
realize that you used your credit cards for expenses, and you still have $652 US in your wallet. You discover that the exchange rate has dropped to 1.1000 now. Since you will be changing dollars back to pounds, this is good for the dollars, as it now costs fewer dollars to buy 1 pound. Another way of stating it is that the pound has lost value, and the dollar has gained value. The equation now is for $652 to be divided by the exchange rate of 1.1000, giving you 592 pounds.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, just imagine for a moment all the trouble you could get into with an extra 592 pounds. So you can see on the screen, you're going to see a variety of lessons that are going to be part of the curriculum. And obviously, most of you know that we have 3 key phases of the Academy as far as curriculum goes, and that's, of course, the Elemental Series, the Advanced Series, and the Supreme Series. Now, one of the reasons that this facility is so critically important is this is going to be the conduit. This is going to be the connection between that academy, which is obviously a digital product, something that you access from the comfort of your own home or your own home office, and this location will be the place that you can come and put all of those lessons that you've studied to work with some of the live traders that are going to be here and really hammer those skills home. Because most of you, if you've heard us talk about the Academy, the Supreme Series is really where you start to master the psychology of trading. And that's going to make the difference between someone who makes money sometimes in the Forex market and someone who makes money consistently in the Forex market. And that's the difference between profitability and a broke account. So these are all very important elements, and this is why this office is going to play such a key role in that. Now, the other thing that many people ask us that are getting involved in CFX for the first time is why Forex? Why the Forex market? Obviously, there are many markets that one can trade. And many of you that are in the home-based business space watching from home, you've been exposed to a variety of different projects over the years, most importantly over the last 10 years, that perhaps involve the cryptocurrency trading market, or they involve arbitrage as an example. And one of the things that you've learned through the School of Hard Knocks is that those are very small markets. Although all of us are very excited about the burgeoning and growing cryptocurrency market compared to the Forex market. Of course, the cryptocurrency market is just a drop in the ocean. And so the CFX vision of supporting tens of thousands and into hundreds of thousands of families around the world, where really Forex was our only choice. It was the logical choice if we were going to service that number of members. If you've been part of a cryptocurrency trading platform in the past and it's worked incredibly well for you until it's stopped working, of course, what's happening behind the scenes is as those companies continue to take on more and more members, trading the same set of signals, there's no longer the money for you to make as those platforms grow. And this is one of the beautiful things about the Forex market. As a $5.3 trillion market, we're a drop in the ocean. So we're never going to have any problems continuing to add members around the world and continuing to supply an opportunity for success, financial security, and ultimately abundance for many, many thousands and thousands of families in all 4 corners of the planet. So with that, I'd like to stop talking, and I want to introduce you to someone who's very important in manifesting that vision of trading for hundreds of thousands. And of course, that's our VP of Trading Operations, Mr. Edwin Abad. Please help me welcome Edwin.
Saludos, buenas. ¿Qué tal todos? Nos sentimos de verdad que sumamente contentos y agradecidos de Dios, ¿verdad? Porque yo siempre digo que sin Él nada de esto hubiese pasado o estuviera pasando ahora mismo.
Thank you very much.
Eso que ustedes ven ahí,
Watch out if you fall. Cuidado si
Eso
te
es-
caes.
eso es
Thank
el
you very
mercado.
much for being here, and I'm grateful for the Lord because
¿qué traductor me gasto?
I'm the official translator.
Eso que ustedes ven ahí, todo lo que ustedes están viendo aquí, o sea, realmente yo le decía a unos amigos
Everything that you
Eh,
see here in the screen and all over you.
que estábamos conversando hace un
I was
ratito.
talking with some friends here later today.
que todo esto ya nosotros lo hemos vivido,
All this we already live.
porque ya nosotros lo concibimos, lo escribimos, lo soñamos
We
y,
dream about it, we conceive
y
it.
ahora mismo esto viene siendo una repetición,
This is a repetition, all of this,
con la única diferencia de la fecha del día de hoy.
with the only difference about today's date.
Y yo le decía a Huáscar, estábamos conversando,
I was talking with Wasker before
que
today.
una de las cosas que más me impresionan ahora mismo
That one of the things I'm most impressed about
es que por fin tenemos este maravilloso lugar para nosotros poder, ¿cómo le digo? Seguir perfeccionando
is that we finally have this place to keep perfectionating
todas las ideas
all the ideas that we have,
que ya tenemos escritas.
that we already have visioned and writing.
Y esto es tan maravilloso porque ya nosotros podemos juntarnos todas las personas que tienen que ver con el trading en el mismo lugar.
And we feel grateful because now we can get together here in this marvelous place, all together that is working with the trading.
Lo que más me llena de orgullo es que en estos días que hemos estado aquí,
What I am most proud of all these days that I'm here
es la forma como mi equipo, que lo puedo decir a mucha honra, mi equipo,
the way that my team,
cómo se han comportado, cómo han fluido, cómo han estado unidos, trabajando conjuntamente con una misma visión.
the way the team flows with the energy, working with alongside with the vision, with no grunches, like all together as a family.
Y no es ni mi visión ni la de Huáscar,
It's not my vision or Waskat vision.
sino de Cash Effect.
It's CFX vision.
Y le voy a decir algo, esto es un adelanto.
Let me tell you something, some advance.
Esto es- todos los días nosotros estamos creando cosas nuevas.
We are creating new stuff every day.
Pero lo que ustedes han visto hasta el día de hoy
What you've seen until today
es apenas el 10% de la realidad.
is only 10%
En
of the
todo,
reality.
en todo el sentido de la
And I
palabra.
mean it when I say it.
En ganancia monetaria,
And with earnings,
en desarrollo de ideas,
development of ideas,
en los bot o Spare Advisor
the expert advisors and the bots that we have,
y en cualquier cosa que usted se pueda imaginar, que todavía no lo puedo decir, en el mundo de las criptomonedas,
and everything that you can imagine in the trading world.
y ahora chiquitito así, y en el mundo de Forex.
And in the Forex world.
Esto que ven aquí atrás, ese es el mercado de Forex,
This what you see behind me is the Forex market live.
eso es real.
This is real life operation right now.
Con la única diferencia
With the only difference,
que ahí hay un bot integrado
this is the chart with the bot integrated.
que nos permite ver estadística.
We designed to see statistics.
Ahora mismo no lo voy a explicar porque no viene al caso,
I'm not going to go into any details right now.
pero esto está corriendo en real y mientras estamos conversando acá,
This is rolling live. Meanwhile, we're here talking.
nosotros estamos ganando dinero.
Meanwhile, we're talking, we're making money.
Escuchen, cualquier persona que haga trade en este momento puede estar haciendo trade, Pero yo le acabo de decir, nosotros estamos ganando dinero.
Everyone can be trading right now, and they can be trading in the market right now. But I just say that we are making money in the market.
Esa es la diferencia.
That's the difference.
Unos hacen trade,
Some people we make trades
nosotros ganamos dinero.
and we make money.
Y tanto usted como todo el resto de personas que vienen por ahí
And you and all the rest of the people that are coming,
tienen el acceso
you have the access.
también a ganar dinero con
You
nosotros.
have the access to make money with us.
Así que para mí de verdad que es un gran honor,
For me, it's a great honor.
es un privilegio
It's a privilege.
ser parte de esta maravillosa empresa.
Be a part of this
Me
marvelous
siento
company.
muy feliz de estar aquí con ustedes.
I feel very happy to be here with you
Le doy
guys.
gracias a Dios por cada uno de ustedes de manera especial.
I'm grateful to God for every one of you.
Mi
in a
esposita
special
hermosa que
way.
siempre ha estado conmigo.
For my beautiful wife that is always with me.
Yo sé que es la mujer más bella. de
I know
todas las que
there's
están aquí.
the most beautiful woman on earth.
Agradecido de Dios por todo, de verdad que sí.
I am very grateful with God for
Gracias,
everything.
Oscar. Te agradezco mucho.
Thank you, Oscar, for everything,
Gracias por tu amistad.
for your friendship.
Ya somos hermanos.
We are already brothers.
¿Y qué les puedo decir, señores? Vamos a seguir creyendo. Vamos a seguir confiando.
Let's continue believing in,
Yo le
trusting.
voy a garantizar algo.
I'm not gonna guarantee anything.
Es que tenemos un equipo especial,
We have a special team,
muy especial,
very special team,
que vamos a estar fluyendo para ustedes,
that we always are gonna be flowing for you guys,
haciendo cosas nuevas
making new things,
para que en un futuro, tanto la vida suya, que ya está cambiando, y de las personas que usted le vaya a hablar de esta empresa,
for the near future, for your life that is changing already,
pues tengan acceso también a toda la tecnología y a todas las cosas que estamos haciendo para cada uno de ustedes.
and for all the people that you're talking about our company.
Muchísimas gracias
Thank you very
y
much,
seguimos compartiendo por aquí.
and we keep sharing the knowledge here.
Thanks very much, Edwin. It was fantastic. Now we're flying along. We're going to, thank you, sir. We're going to have an opportunity to hear from our CEO and fearless leader, Oscar Lopez. Please help me welcome him to the stand.
Well, thank you very much, John. Wow, this is amazing. For me, it's a privilege to be sharing today this moment because you all know around the world that we've been waiting so much and working so much this moment in our, in this headquarters. I want to first say thank you to my friend and partner and my brother for sharing a few years back the vision of the Forex market and bringing that vision to many families around the world. Please, I want a big round of applause for Edwin Abad. And I also want to thank God, our creator, because without him, we're not being here. I say that I will not cry, but it's very, I was talking and preparing all that, a script for everybody. I was reading down stuff, but I said, you know what? I think I can express every feeling that I have right now because it's amazing. It's really amazing. And my brother-in-law, before I come on stage, he said to me, look at this picture. And he didn't show me the picture. He showed me the picture and just the date of the picture. And it was September of 2019. And then when he zoomed out the picture, it was me signing the contract of this building. And it's really remarkable because it was just around the corner, guys. It was just a few years back. And I didn't remember that. It was on the 7th floor, I think 11th floor, right? In the 11th floor with the engineer, with the owner of the building, and I remember the date because we were preparing the launch, the big launch event. We had like 3 or 4 months of the pre-launch of the company. We had great leadership. There is today here with me, the people who found the company with us, the people who believe when we didn't have any office, when we didn't have great programming graphics, when they didn't saw any operation. They just believe in the vision. They just believe in the person who was behind it. And they believe in us, and they start working. And then we found the company in Panama City because we believe in Panama. I have a great friend. I developed great relationship in Panama. I think it's a great country with a great opportunity. I think there's people waiting for a real opportunity knocking on their doors. And that's why we came all over from the Caribbean and Dominican Republic here, because we feel welcome in Panama. Also, guys, we did a big launch event in 2019, and it was a huge success. And then we celebrate our first anniversary, and then we continue, drive and making progress and achievement, and making promises to our membership that it was a small company. It was a startup. We start with a few engineers. Now we have promised engineers, 18-year-olds. There are geniuses working with AI, and people who believe in us, from the traders, from the knowledge that Edwin shared, our personal experience in cryptocurrency, and this boom, technological boom that is happening around the world. And we already know by financial institutions, by governments, and many others, investment funds, that we nailed it. That we were in the right path. That we were working with revolutionary technology for the better of the people. So I want to take this moment and share this recap from 2019, and before that we started with this office. Guys, do you like the office? My God, this is beautiful. This is beyond beautiful. So please, let's share together this brief video from our, humble beginnings.
So whenever someone said to me, it can't be done, I heard it can be done. When they said no, I heard yes. And when they said it's impossible, I heard it is possible. Everything is always impossible until someone does it. Maybe it has never been done before, but I'm gonna do it. And then you let the world know about your work.
Wow, that was amazing, guys, right? It was. I had to hold my tears. But I want to call a very special person that came out of Brazil, that was introduced to me, and I started working from the grand launch event. Seeing the office, working side by side, delivering the renders, making designs, checking the most famous companies around the world like Facebook, Google, and those environments that are in Silicon Valley and all over the places. And she was amazing because, well, guys, she delivered more than was in the paper or in the renders, and the pandemic cut everything out, and we had to wait 1 year. It's supposed to be ready a year back in 2020 in March, and today we're here. But I want to ask you to recognize this beautiful infrastructure, and I would like to call her and recognize Carol Venturi from Brazil, an architect, amazing architect. Please come here. Please come here. I think you deserve it. I think it's worth it. Yo pienso que es muy importante este momento para todos nosotros. Welcome. This amazing architect is the one and only that she told me. Can I share what you told me? She told me, I never in my life had a client who didn't make any excuses while I was doing the designs and everything. The client say, I don't like this, change that, oh, this is not fit here. And she said that to me, crying, and it was a very special moment. But thank you very much, Carol. Say a few words. Yeah. And we want to thank you here in public because we are here celebrating that we finally did it. Yes. So how you feel? ¿Cómo se siente? ¿Cómo se siente ahora?
Muy bien. Peço perdão por não falar muito bem inglês or Spanish. Vou falar em português para o Oscar traduzir para vocês. Eu me sinto muito feliz por ver o projeto pronto. Quero agradecer muito ao Oscar por ter confiado essa missão para mim, ver tudo pronto e ver a confiança que se foi dada com relação a todo o projeto é muito importante para mim.
I feel very grateful for the trust and the patience that Oscar had for this project, and I feel very happy for this moment. And to be able to see it ready, for me, is a great accomplishment.
Eu espero que esse lugar ele seja realmente muito especial para todas as pessoas que forem usar, porque o objetivo de ter projetado e ter tirado do papel.
I hope that this place is very special for every one of the ones that are going to use it, work with it, and I know that what we put in paper.
É muito importante para mim, para perceber o quanto isso é importante também para vocês. Então eu agradeço muito a confiança de todos, confiança do Ascar, de todo o grupo Cashfix, por ter me destinado esse projeto.
For me, I feel very important seeing the great deal that is for all of you here, and the importance that it represents for all of you. It makes me feel special. I hope, guys, that you enjoy this infrastructure, and for the trust that Huáscar and everybody in CFX deposit in me. Thank you very much, Carol. Also, it's a little gift of appreciation for you. Thank you very much, Carol. Thank you. Well, guys, I think you're watching and you must be pretty excited back home. As we go through this moment towards the end and this celebration, everybody, by the way, is having a great time, as you can see. I think everybody is having a blast. I'm sure that through all the night, during this broadcast back home, you are experiencing the energy that we feel of this moment. But I'm bringing this up because since the beginning of our company, we always talk about the things that we already have. The things that we projected in future. I think this is one of the fewest occasions that we announce it of something that we're going to do. Something that we're going to do, because we didn't like to announce something that is coming. No. As you know, in CFX, we always make an event and we announce new things, right? We always announce and deliver, yes. My point is, listen, guys. My point is that back in 2019, we did a grand launch event. You saw the recap. It was an amazing event, full of energy. It was the first time that we handed over, a big prize, celebrating our leadership, recognition for everybody. But it was the first time that everybody was here, and it was everything gray, with the floor plans on the wall. Do you remember that? And we had a huge wall full of trading TVs all over. That was the only thing we put. I remember that we put some memory stick showing our operations, some of the algorithms that we have. But it was the first time that we announced something that was coming. And I received many letters, people asking me about these offices during the past year. Where's the offices? So I want to keep it short tonight, and thank you, every one of you, for being here. This is another promise delivered from the CFX group, the whole corporate staff, from our founders, Edwin Abad and myself. We feel very, very happy. Very, very, very grateful. Very grateful for having this home here in Panama. and also for delivering on our promises. I think, for network marketing space, companies around the globe, how important it is, the trust and the credibility that you all deposit in us. And we are grateful for that. We appreciate that. And also, my family, my sister here, that is always being around in everything for me. Family is the most important thing. My beautiful wife. My God, you're astonishing. So beautiful. My son, my daughter back home, and everyone that is around supporting us, for us, is a pretty big deal. Tonight, thank you. Tonight I want to close the night making a very special toast. You have your glasses there, but first I want to call Mr. Edwin Abad. Yes, please. Come here, my friend. Ven aquí, mi hermano, para cortar una cinta. Y yo creo que este es el punto donde nosotros hemos visualizado tanto, ¿verdad? A lo largo de estos meses. Yo pienso que es un momento que todos nosotros, incluyendo el staff que nos ha ayudado. Déjenme decirle, let me tell you guys, this company that make the cutting ribbon ceremony today, it was the same company that did it in 2019. And they helped to put out together this amazing event. Oh, look at this. We got a big ribbon here. Oh, yeah, that's nice. So, Edwin, tú sientes como la energía de esa cinta roja. It's what? I feel, guys. I'm not lying, guys. I'm not lying. I feel that energy. I feel electricity in this cotton, in this ribbon. This is not something like normal, typical ribbon. This is a ribbon that is made. Yeah, is it alta tensión? Yeah. This ribbon here represent the future of CFX. Look, guys, this ribbon here represent hundreds of thousands of families around the world that will want to come here, and you guys are welcome. So please, let's toast.
A partir del corte de esa cinta, traduce.
Oh, yes. Forget about that, guys.
A partir del corte de esa cinta,
From this moment that we cut this ribbon,
le prometemos
we promise you
que ya vamos a iniciar con la empresa.
that we are going to start with the company.
¿Ok? Todavía no hemos comenzado.
We are not even started yet.
Comenzamos a partir de hoy.
We are going to start from this moment.
Amén.
Okay, we got scissors here. Guys, do you feel the energy back there?
Over here, we have one of our fine presidents, Mr. Manny. Manny, say hello to the audience.
Hello, guys.
To
Hello,
all of
guys.
our members all over the world.
Hi, guys. Hi.
And here we have director all the way from Germany, Mr. Stefan.
Hi guys, happy that you see us here celebrating in this amazing office.
Is it real? Are we really here, Manny, here? Because I remember seeing you here 2 years ago at the launch event.
Correct. In fact, 2 years ago when we came, it was just wires hanging out of the wall. Nothing was here. We had to have tremendous vision to see where the company was going. And today, guys, it's unbelievable. The whole place is kitted out. This is like a $1 million environment. So we are truly blessed to be here. I'm so thankful that I got the invitation to come. And I'm so excited about phase 2 of this operation.
Yes.
So you guys are going to be part of it. Thank you very much.
Stefan, if you could just say a few words to our members all over the globe.
Of course, we are blessed to be here because 2 years before Martin Arena, my personal sponsor, called me exactly at the 10th of November from this office and said, "Bro, you must join this legacy company." And now we are here back again. And the only thing 2 years before he told me was this wall, and now see it. It's amazing, and we are so blessed to be here with this amazing CFX family. You have to join and relax because I saw a lot of things inside this room. I don't have to talk now. Amazing.
So from Waskar and Edwin, myself, my partner Luigi, and the rest of the Power team, thank you for coming on the journey with us, you guys. Let's see who else we could find just in a few minutes. This sharply dressed man right here, his name is Ariel. You can introduce yourself. And I just want you to tell the Spanish community how amazing and life-changing this company is.
De verdad que para mí ha sido un placer estar hoy aquí en esta inauguración de tantos meses esperados por todos los latinos a nivel mundial. A partir de hoy, tu futuro será diferente porque esta empresa va a cambiar el destino de muchos seres humanos a nivel mundial. Bienvenido al equipo. Hoy será un nuevo día para ti también. Felicidades. Bienvenido al equipo.
Gracias, my brother. Enjoy the night.
Yes.
You got it. Come on in. Look at this here in the trading room. We have John and we have one of our founders of the Power team and Mr. Luigi. Luigi, just tell the rest of the members here watching all over the world what we are experiencing right now in the inauguration of our global headquarters.
Listen, first of all, 2 years ago when we actually initiated this marvelous journey together, we knew it was something great, but it kind of developed into something even greater and greater as we went along. And here we are 2 years after, and we've been talking about this awesome office that's going to be launching. But today, as I entered, not that I was unexpected. You know,
That's
I knew
right.
that Hoskar was going to do something, you know, on a
We
large
knew it was
scale.
coming.
We knew it was coming. But you know, like to see all these live trades on the boards.
Hold on, wait a second.
Wait a second.
We have live trades.
Yes, we do.
really trade Forex
we really
here?
trade Forex
Look at
here.
Amazing. And over here we have the
Look at the
top
pairs
crypto.
here.
This is a surprise.
that's nice,
Top
man.
cryptocurrencies trading, metals, Forex. Luigi, tell them about it.
I mean, you know, like it's so nice because after so many months or so many, I mean, you know, so I don't know, just a little question mark from other people, not from us in the internal, but from other people like Syria, thinking that are we really trading? Are we really playing with all these different pairs? And the answer is yes. And the result of today, coming to this office, seeing how professional Hoskar has done a marvelous job. I mean, listen, we are truly blessed to be in this company. We've been blessed for 2 years, but right now, phase 2, Justin.
20 years,
I
buddy.
don't know what to say except for, oh my God, for everybody right now in CFX, whether you've been here for 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year,
Yes.
or 2 years,
Yep.
I mean, we're at the beginning of phase 2.
Would you say our financial futures are secure with CFX?
Everybody. Even the person who's been here only for
That's
a week.
right.
Your financial future is secure because what's going to happen? And you know what? I'd like to just end on one last note.
Sure.
Yes, we're talking about everything that's happened in the last 2 years. Yes, we're talking about this beautiful office launching. But you know what? There's a lot of other things coming along, shortly.
So many things.
So many, So many wonderful things that Hoskar has not even shared with everybody yet. So, I mean, wow, that's all I can say. I'm going to keep my...
I want to end on that note.
Please go ahead.
And I want to say that that's the beautiful thing when you're involved in a legacy company. The owners, the founders, have literally laid out the roadmap for the next 20 years.
Absolutely.
So, thank
God
you so
bless
much.
everybody.
Thanks, Luigi.
Thanks. Nice job.
Let's go talk to some of the President's Club members and guests. Let's see who we can find. Hold on. Look who I have here. I have Mr. Martin Orena, President, and one of our original members who was here with us in 2019 at the launch. Martin, tell the members of CFX around the world a few things about this amazing event.
Wow. First, I want to thank God, because without God, we wouldn't be here. You know, sometimes we calculate things, we plan things, but it never turns into what we expect. But because of the leadership...
Let me hold it, you talk.
Because of the leadership that we have in Oscar and Edwin, great leadership with Justin, Luigi, John, and the rest of them. And of course, everyone doing their parts. We're talking about people in different countries because we have actually gone from attracting ordinary people now to extraordinary people. So the bigger question, I guess, for phase 2 is going to be, who is that person who is already successful in business, knowing for sure that we've gone a step ahead to help them get to the next level of their success ladder. I think that's what we really have. But most importantly, even for people who have never ever done business, what we're saying to them is we have a simple system of success that's based on leverage. That means time. If you have a bit of time, we can help you multiply it. Or maybe if you don't have time but what you have is money, you can leverage that too. But the system that we have in CFX is going to be key in allowing you to create more success for yourself, your family, and the generations ahead. So that's from me. It's Martin here. We love all of you, and we hope that we'll see you not just at the top, but over the top. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Stick around.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
listen, it's their fault. It's their fault that we're here right now. Whatever has happened is because of them. Had it not been for them, I wouldn't have been here.
I think I've got someone that we should introduce.
Right now.
They would not normally have a chance
No.
to meet. She's a very special person. And if you have taken the time to connect with the CFX Instagram to see all those beautiful Instagram posts, this is the young lady responsible. She's an absolute master in marketing and a very important part of the CFX marketing team. Let's say hi to her. Carol.
Excuse me.
Do you mind if we speak with you for a second? We want to introduce you
To a few 100,000 of our most amazing members.
Wow, my pleasure.
closest family members.
Okay, how are you guys?
We're great.
Having fun?
Are you kidding me?
Now, we know you've been here for a few days and you've been hard at work every single day.
Yeah. Do I look tired?
No, you look
I'm sorry.
fantastic.
Okay, great.
So the experience has been okay?
It's been amazing. I love each and every part of this place. And honestly, this is achievement and accomplishment of all the CFX family. You know?
Well, listen, we know how hard you work behind the scenes and all the amazing stuff you're doing.
Yeah.
So I just, on behalf of everyone watching, want
Yes.
to say thank you very much.
Thank you.
guys.
We appreciate you.
We want to encourage them to start following on Instagram, don't we?
Yeah, do
Yes.
it. You know, we needed to go there and follow our official accounts, the CFX group. Oh, just that, the CFX group.
All
go
official.
ahead and
I'm
do
sure
it.
we're showing that on the bottom of the screen right
Yeah,
now.
we'll be showing that right here in the bottom of the screen.
There
Can
you
you
go.
go there and give a follow?
That's right.
And, you
Share
know,
our content.
Keep posting about everything we do.
We know we're doing really well on Twitter, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
We need to do better on IG.
We really do have to.
You heard it from the woman.
don't forget about these guys. When one of us shine, all of us shine.
I love it.
Go ahead.
attitude.
Perfect.
From your marketing team. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Love you guys.
We're going to ask this fine gentleman to stand up, and I want to introduce one of our CFX family members and leaders in the Spanish community, Mr. Jose. Jose, say hello to all the members there around the world.
Hola miembros, ¿cómo están? Hey guys, listen, what a wonderful surprise. What a wonderful surprise to be here and be part of this incredible office that we have here. Para mí es un honor, un placer de estar aquí. Esta oficina increíble, esta sorpresa ha sido espectacular. Justin, this has been an incredible surprise. I don't know how you were able to keep that, man. Unbelievable. Yes.
It's amazing.
It is amazing. Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
So grateful to you and the leadership for what we're doing here and what the people are going to experience out there. It's going to be phenomenal. Definitely.
If you could sum all of this up in one word.
In one word.
In Spanish. To the Spanish community, please. One word, what would you say?
One word, what would I say? Increíble.
Increíble.
There's no one word. No hay una sola palabra. Justin me dice que si puedo describir esto con una sola palabra, yo creo que es imposible. Pero yo creo que es fenomenal, increíble, genial. Eso es más de una. Esta sorpresa ha sido espectacular. Definitivamente súper entusiasmado de estar aquí y contento del futuro y lo que viene. Así que prepárense.
There you go.
There you go, brother.
Love you, brother.
Love you too, brother.
Next 20 years.
That's right.
We're taking over the space.
That's right.
Let's go see who we can find next.
Prepárense.
Gracias. I have a special guest I would like to introduce you to. This man has traveled all the way from Nigeria because of his tenacity and belief in the company and building a team. He has won a ticket from Nigeria to Panama. Introduce yourself, sir.
Hey, my name is Yudi Insia, and I'm super excited to be here.
Can you believe you're here?
Oh my goodness, you guys are home, you have no clue what you're missing. This is amazing. The building is awesome. Everything about CashFX is real.
How about the people?
What are the haters going to say? This is just good. This is good. Everything about this is good. I'm super pleased to be here. Thanks, Justin. Thanks for making this happen.
It's good to have you here, brother.
Thanks, appreciate it.
It's good to have you here.
You bet.
All right, well, let's see who we can find right over here. Oh, look at this. We have one of our lottery winners. All the way from Norway, Mr. Lars.
Yeah.
Say hello to all the members around the world.
Hello, members.
And so, this is your first time here.
Yeah.
This is really, you've been with the company now only a few months.
Yeah, from April this year.
From April this year. He gets to experience the grand ribbon cutting inauguration, and I just want you to talk a little bit briefly. Tell them how amazing this facility is, the technology and the people. It's amazing, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't have words.
So let me ask you a question. You've been in a few months. You now see this. Are you going to be going back to Norway ready to build a huge
I'm
team?
ready to build.
A huge team.
I know this is
the
something
real deal.
This is the real deal.
Listen, it's a pleasure to see you here. Enjoy the rest of the night.
And all of these people like a family.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yes.
I love them.
Yes.
Already.
Big family. Big family.
Yeah, it's a big family.
Thanks, Lars. Okay, so let's see who we can put on the spot next here. We've got a table here of some fine partners, and we are going to ask you, Mr. Churchill, please stand up and join me. First, I would like you to say hello to all of our global members around the world.
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Español, excelente. I would like you to just say a few words to the members about, because I know you were here in the beginning, and here we are 2 years later, and just tell everybody how exciting it is to be standing in this office.
Bueno, para mí es un placer. Yo estuve aquí en el momento que se firmó el contrato. Yo estuve sentado al lado de Huáscar el día que él firmó el contrato. He visto y he sentido y he vivido todo lo que ha pasado a la compañía para llegar hasta aquí. para mí es un sueño hecho realidad y espero que todos lo sientan igual.
Beautiful. So, we have a legacy company.
Incredible, man.
Incredible.
Incredible.
The culmination of 2 years, here now, and it's only the beginning.
It's a milestone, man. This is just a milestone.
Just a milestone of many. Well, it's a pleasure to be on this journey with you, brother. Thank you so much. Yes. So let's see who else we can find. Look who we got over here. We have Mr. Dan Ocio, all the way from Canada. Dan, say hi to the members across the globe.
How you doing, CFX family?
So let me ask you really one simple question. What brings you to Panama?
Well, actually, CFX Lifestyle brought me here. I've been here for like 3 months now, and I've had the time of my life. If it wasn't for CFX, I probably would not be in Panama. I came here because of this beautiful office, this legacy company. So very excited.
So for those of you that may have some doubts, or you're trying to find your belief, this gentleman right here moved all the way from Canada to be in Panama, to be closer to the nucleus of the company.
Unbelievable. This is just, like, look around. Look how beautiful this is. Every single day I have the opportunity to come and work out of the office and show everybody what the largest Forex office in Latin America is all about. And I'm 5 minutes away. I literally live 5 minutes away. So this is amazing for the company, my lifestyle, and I just did it. Why am I going to stay in Canada if I have a chance to grow and work and be with this wonderful company?
And the beautiful thing about what Dano is saying is each and every one of you come 2022 January are going to have the opportunity to come, to experience the office, to get involved in the classes for those of you who want to train, to watch the trading, to get involved in the game room, to entertain your leaders and just be a part of the legacy company. And so Dano, we want to just thank you for your leadership.
Thank you.
Awesome to see you here.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of the party.
I've had goosebumps from the moment I walked in. This is the best day of my life. I can't wait to see all of you down here. Just let me know you're coming, and we'll see you here at the office.
Right.
Thanks, Justin.
Thanks,
Appreciate
brother.
it. No worries.